escape artists.
You're from here. One of the militia members is pointing a gun at your friends.
It's a miracle that he didn't die on the scene.
Hey, have you seen Mackenzie? She kind of just disappeared after it all happened.
Please, get out of here before anyone sees, okay?
No, I can't do this.
Do what?
Ezra woke up.
Can I get the results of his post-op again?
Ezra, it's okay. We just sent for her, okay?
Ezra?
Oh my god!
Can I go back to sleep now?
Yeah, you. Oh my god, Ezra.
Yeah?
Ezra, you pushed me out of the way. You saved my life.
I do that sometimes.
Please tell me.
He's much more stable than last night. I think it's safe for you to head out. We'll call you if anything.
Did he wake up because he wanted to see me?
That seems very valid.
Sorry, is that not reason enough to let me in here outside of visiting hours?
Rules are rules, Alessa. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have dragged you into it too.
Yeah,
I don't deserve this.
Melissa.
But I know, oh I know, you're always there. But I know, oh I know, you're always there.
Mom?
Take a deep breath and swim away, out of my head and out of my brain. Jump in the water, you're always a monster. And I know, yeah I know, you're always there.
I want you to have this.
Mom? Is that...
Yeah. You know the whole story, right? We got married when we were drunk one night. We decided in a split second, no fancy engagement, no party.
You're giving me your wedding ring? Are you okay?
No. Honey, please. I want you to have it. I always
I
have.
don't know if I can make my way home, 'cause I know, oh I know, you're always there. Take a deep breath and swim away.
Dad called me right before you came with the destroyers, protectors, whatever. I just want to know, are you coming back?
No.
I'm sorry. I should have realized how severe this is. I should have tried to stop it.
There's nothing you could have done.
Mom, there is something I could have done. You don't
You could
understand.
have done, Arena. This is all my fault. I'm sorry you got dragged down with me. You had such big ambitions and...
I still do, Mom. Nothing's changed.
Okay. Tomorrow morning I'm going to give you the address of a woman I knew in track school. She can help. I spoke to her just a few weeks ago. She's got 2 daughters, I think, but she never talks about one of them. Her husband died. It's a whole long story. She's both upset and complacent at the same time. I think if you show up at her door, she'd help.
Are we just not going home?
Jump in the water, I am a monster.
Well, he woke up. You know that. The doctor said they'd call me, but I don't have a phone for them to call.
We know.
I know you guys know. I'm staying here. You guys can head out.
Alessa, we don't really have anywhere else to go.
I guess you're right.
Hey, Alyssa, Look, Karma, this has nothing to do with you. You don't have to apologize.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, but anyway. That place I showed you before, Alyssa, you're all welcome to stay here, all of you. It's got plenty of bedrooms.
I don't have any money. I mean, not anymore. Athena had $2 that we used to get water, so...
Don't worry about it, Alyssa. If you need anything, I'm gonna take care of it, okay?
Really?
Of course. You know, you probably all need cell phones. We are in a modern world. Oh, emergencies only. We'll have to work for it all, of course.
I will. Even if you aren't making me, I will.
Good. I really don't think you need to deal with the aftermath of this shooting, but I'll come by tomorrow. Hopefully the story will have died down a little bit, and we'll put you to use. You are the president, after all. That's kind of why we made you that.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I'll come by tomorrow. Ezra should be back at Adam soon, I hope. He'll help.
That'll probably take some convincing.
I can drive you.
It's okay, Karma. We've been walking around plenty these past few weeks. I don't think we need a car right now. But really, I don't think I could ever thank you enough. We'd all be sleeping here if it weren't for you.
Sorry, this is HQ. I'm gonna have to take this. You know where it is, right? Okay. Cell phones. There's an apartment? Yeah, if we're gonna be honest here, this is the lap of luxury thing that the destroyers were talking about.
Yeah, except these are actually decent people.
Exactly. What? Yeah, they're nice. They're not destroyers except for that one who, she's not terribly nice, but that's just my better judgment. You know, I'm gonna stop talking now. To those of you just tuning in, 5 bombs went off just a couple of hours ago at opposing sides of the Akron Mall in Akron, Ohio. The entire building is in shambles. We have sources that say that this is the work of 2 Canadian magicians. Sorry, we can name them now. Melissa D'Angelo Sanders and David Sanders. Alright, I'll share it. There are 2 teenagers named... Alright, their names are Point Arena Sanders and Ezra David Sanders. 2 adolescents. They are believed
Yeah.
to still be in the city.
Why didn't we stay in Toronto? I don't know, Ezra. I don't know. Are they really dead?
Yes, Ezra, they're dead. So is everyone else who happened to be there.
Can we go back?
You're gonna hate us for it.
But we're not the ones who did it.
But they did, and they... Ezra, we have to be runners. For them, for all those kids we knew across the border, for...
But I don't know anyone who's... But you've known people who failed and didn't get away. Why can't we just go home?
Look. Maybe this can help us. It can get us on our feet, hit the ground running.
Runners don't live in houses.
Well, she probably knows a runner.
Ezra, this is our only chance. We have to do this. It'll be fun.
Arena, I really don't think we should do this.
Karma and her lot back there are just not right in the head, okay? We can't go back there, not in good conscience. Plus, I hear the Savior's alive somewhere. Maybe we can save him.
Savior? Isn't that just some old legend?
No. Just like the eye color thing isn't a legend either. If I die and you live, I want you to remember, little bro. It's not about test scores. Just like it wasn't about water fountains or bus stations or bathrooms. You have 2 choices. Stay here and get arrested, probably. Or come with me. You. Then time to run.
This place is massive. I know. It's hard. Oh, trust me. I know. He's gonna be fine. I know.
I'm gonna go explore. And by explore, I obviously mean find a bedroom because I haven't slept in I don't even know how long.
I think that's a good idea, don't you? I think that's a great idea. Bye.
So, why did I kiss you?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too.
I know. This is gonna sound insane. I thought he was dead. Really, I did. I thought, you can't find out. He's basically dead. He's not gonna die. And he's gonna have to find out what I did now, and I'm connected to him so much. This is his ring, his dead mother's wedding ring. There's just so much in it.
Leslie?
Ryder, I'm happy that he woke up. Don't take it wrong. I don't want him to die. I'm so sick of people dying.
I am too.
You know how you said that we really should look for Mackenzie? You know, I think we should do that.
Okay. This is important, but I think this is more important.
What?
Okay, so here's the thing.
It's not supposed to happen, Ryder. It wasn't supposed to be good. I was just supposed to kiss you and then pretend like it never happened. Just like that first one back at the beginning of all this. It was just so I could cross the option off, but I can't stop thinking about it. Ryder.
Yeah?
I just need to figure this out, okay? Let's just go see if she's in a library or something.
Listen, I'm just worried it's my fault.
Ryder, it is not your fault.
I told the destroyers to split up. I didn't tell them what to do. Maybe they think she's an enemy, but she's literal proof of magic. I mean, you and I and Ezra a little bit, but that was only for a few hours. She was dead for a month, and she was in the media and everything. That story was huge. I don't think the destroyers want her to be alive, Leslie.
Oh my god, do you think
I don't know, but we have to find out. Well, hello.
Hi, housewarming and all of that. Is this a bad time?
Honestly, you would be hard-pressed to find a good time.
Why are you here?
Have you, happened to take a peek at the news?
We just got here. I have been waiting in the hospital since this morning, last night. I don't even know.
There was an atomic bombing in Boston.
Oh my god.
It's by the US government, but they're putting the blame on us, which is ridiculous because the drop site is an escape artist heavy neighborhood, and we also have no way to use nuclear warfare. Said drop site also contained Massachusetts General. It's all in absolute shambles. Death count's already near 250,000. So we have to fight back. In all my years doing this, all my years running this movement, there's never been something so cruel. It has nothing to do with the movement anymore. They kill total innocents. I know I just sprung this on you, but we don't have time to wait. Oh my god. I accepted before, but no, I can't. I don't have that kind of capacity.
And it's really not that complicated once you get into it. Look, you are just such a strong personality. Letting you sit idly by would be devastating. Plus, you're a threat. Saber's alive and she's fighting with us and Toronto. After what happened with Ezra and everything, and now this bombing, we could use some good publicity.
You have to do this.
I can't. Not when Ezra's like this.
Ezra's gonna be fine whether or not you can sit in the waiting room of the hospital every moment of your life.
Plus Mackie
Mackenzie will be fine. We'll find her. We'll go once the ashes settle. Leslie, you have the opportunity to avenge the death of 250,000 people, plus all the kids in the system that have no idea what comes after they take their readiness exam. Hundreds of thousands of kids have died in the past 100 years because of this, and this might be our only way to stop it.
What happened to the gala?
The gala had no basis in reality. We can't We can't crash a gala. There was a reason why he strung us along. We just believed in it, so we had an end date. And it was also him trying to protect us from these guys, however flawed that logic may have been. Maybe he thought that they were destroyers because of his parents. I don't really know. When do we start? Now.
Washington, just calm
They did
down.
this. We're letting them get too far. Boston's been such a big center since they built that high security prison in Akron. They're blaming us. It's our territory. Wash, you're acting like this is a war. It's not. Carrie, they bombed a place. That sounds like war to me, and I'm the person here to tell you if it is war. We have to focus more on the militia, okay? They attacked New York. How much money do you think we have? And you're killing more of our own off than you're killing theirs. Remember Gilda? A couple of the French killed her and sent her 12-year-old kid across the border, ready to be integrated into the readiness system. That was only 2 weeks ago. And of course there's Ezra. Don't talk to me about knowing about Ezra, okay? It's bad enough that Karma's doing it. Oh, Karma. Nice to see you. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm gonna go. Well, hi! I know all you runner types think you're so great and everything, but this room is for classified individuals only. I understand that, but Alessa's here and she's classified and these are just friends of hers. There's no such thing as friends in this movement, Karma. You ought to know that. I can go, but I was with the government for... I don't even know, but... I know things I shouldn't remember. Fine, they can stay. What do you want me to tell you? Temper down, Wash. This is calm. This situation requires calmness. Screaming at us is not calm. Bringing your friends here isn't. That's your first lesson in leadership, Madame President. We're alone here. Now, we need to focus on fighting back. New York City is a very government-centric place. Most people there align with the expected viewpoints on readiness. Along with DC, of course. If we're going to attack, we don't have any shot against the government. The actual, Washington, D.C., we don't have a shot against. Therefore, New York City. If you're gonna attack, you can't attack someplace like New York. There's 250,000 people there. You could kill so many innocent people. Boston, Sasha. Boston. I understand it's Boston, but just because they killed our innocents, it doesn't mean they get to kill their innocents. It's not right to just go revenge seeking. It's pointless. It's going to drain our budget before any actual war begins. We don't have this illustrious string of supporters. We're running out of steam as it is. Well, we ought to just tell them we have the savior. Do you not understand what happened, 12 hours ago? They know she's here. They already know. We have to be careful. She could become a target. She's not a target already? What's the point in keeping her hidden from the world? People know what she looks like and they want her dead already. She literally ran from execution, okay? They want her dead. They already know enough. If they know any more, we're just gonna have to get her protection. That's money we don't have. That's money well spent. Get her protection. Speaking of the savior, she's here and she has a name. Alessa. What do you think we should do? Hey. We've got this. I need diplomats, not soldiers. Just send them to the Red Cross centers and speak to the victims of the bombing. I know it probably wiped out most of the people there, but I'm sure there are still some who are on the edges of the radius. Those will be traumatized for the rest of their lives. We just need to let them know that there's someone fighting for them, that they're not alone in all of this. That's a really good idea. I will get someone down there. We are not doing anything destructive. We aren't. I won't let you. I will kill you. Don't laugh at me. I'm serious. If you want to recklessly kill innocents like the government just did, that's your fate.
I'm just gonna advise that we don't go around killing anyone here.
I don't want death. I don't want anyone to die because of this. Nobody deserves this. You have to realize that. Nobody should die just because the government can't figure out that killing teenagers is wrong.
Alyssa, we know.
Yes, we know, but
Sometimes people have to die for the greater good, Alyssa.
are you saying that Ezra is in the hospital because he had to get shot? Because your militia had to try to kill him? Really, Washington? Is that it? If Ezra dies from that bullet, his death will be meaningless. At least the others had some sense of dignity when they died. Of reason. He doesn't even get that much.
I'm sorry. You and I and all of you know that militia member was off of her rocker.
That doesn't change what she did. You let her in.
Okay, now that she said it, do you believe that? You know what? Fine. We won't do New York. Try diplomacy like we have for the past 100 years. Whatever you say. Hey,
Working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. When I met
what? I shouldn't be like this.
you out,
Mary,
shook you out,
what?
and turned you
I'm
out,
scared.
turned you into
But I know what's going to happen, and it's okay, but it's not, and I can't say what's going to happen. I'm terrified. I just want it to end. I want to not know anything again. I want to be in the dark again. I don't want to be the prophet. I hate this. It's a curse. I just want it to be over. And I know I can't stop talking about it, but I'm just so alone, and I can't even be in there.
You know, you've never been alone.
No one else knows what I know. No one else understands this. No one else can see what I'm going through. I have to stand in a room and pretend like I'm normal. Like what motivates me is what motivates everything else, and you know how hard it is to do that. Nobody's gonna be able to know. No one's like me.
Mary, we're all here for you. I'm here for you.
I haven't not with her.
Do you want to?
But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. The 5 years
Are you okay?
been such good times.
Well, I figured you ought to know what it's like.
Now I think it's time I live my life on my own.
Besides, I think girls are much better kissers.
Don't you want me? No, I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't
Wait for the world to be ready. Who says you can't explore? Who says you can't explore? Don't wait for the world to be ready. Find what you're looking for. Find what you're looking for. All the monsters in